Welcome to this video where we'll be exploring all magic items in Mobile Legends. Magic items are crucial to enhancing a hero's spellcasting abilities and making them more effective in battle. By understanding how these items work, you can set up your own build and gain an advantage in the game to rank up faster. In this video, we'll take an in-depth look at the different types of magic items, how they benefit different hero types, and provide tips on how to best use them. Whether you're new to the game or an experienced player, this video will provide valuable insights to help you succeed in Mobile Legends. We start with the Enchanted Talisman, which is an item that provides magic power, HP, cooldown reduction, and mana regeneration. It is mainly used by magic-based heroes who rely heavily on their abilities. The Enchanted Talisman's passive ability increases mana regeneration by 15% and makes your max cooldown reduction cap at 45% instead of 40%. This item helps your hero to cast skills more often and recover mana quickly. Heroes who require to have a significant amount of mana to be effective are heroes who might benefit a lot from the Enchanted Talisman. The cooldown reduction is also crucial for heroes who rely on their abilities for crowd control, damage, or healing. This makes Esmeralda, Angela, Valor, and Alice great example of heroes who can use this item. Next we have the Winter Truncheon, which is an item that provides physical defense, magic power, and HP. It is mainly used by heroes who need to protect themselves from enemy attacks or who have low mobility and need an additional layer of defense. It also provides a unique active ability called Frozen, which allows the hero to become invulnerable for a short period of time. The Frozen ability can be used to dodge incoming attacks, crowd control effects, or to buy time for the hero's team to arrive and help. The Winter Truncheon is an item that is useful for heroes who need extra protection and crowd control mitigation in battles. A few heroes who can use this item are Durance, Alice, and Cyclops. Feather of Heaven is the third item we discuss, and this is an item that provides attack speed, magic power, and cooldown reduction to your hero. It is particularly useful for magic heroes who rely on their basic attack. The passive ability is useful for heroes who have a lot of magic power, as it allows them to deal additional damage with their basic attacks, based on their magic power. It also adds extra attack speed for every basic attack you cast, capped at 5 stacks. So we now know that the Feather of Heaven is an item that is particularly useful for heroes who rely on basic attacks to deal damage. A few examples of heroes who can use this item effectively are Esmeralda, Karina, Julian, and Zask. The next one can be used to counter certain heroes, so pay close attention. It's called Necklace of Durance, and it's an item that provides magic power, cooldown reduction, and magic lifesteal to your hero, while also reducing the healing effects of enemies. It is a useful item for heroes who want to counter the enemy's healing and shield abilities and prevent them from regaining health during battles. The passive ability is useful for heroes who want to counter enemy heroes with strong healing abilities, such as Rafaela or Estes. It can also be useful for countering items like Blade of Despair, which provides a large amount of lifesteal to enemy heroes. Necklace of Durance is particularly useful for mage heroes who want to deal damage and reduce the enemy's healing abilities at the same time. It can also be useful for support heroes who want to prevent enemies from healing their allies during battles. Some heroes who can make great use of this item are Lunox, Ive, Valor, and Nana. Next items is called ShadowTwinblades. It adds magic power, magic lifesteal, and movement speed to your hero, and it has a passive effect which makes you deal extra damage. After 5 seconds of not dealing or receiving damage, your next basic attack deals extra magic damage, which is based on your magic power. It also slows the target by 60% for 1.5 seconds. This passive ability is great for heroes who deal high burst damage, since this item can further increase their combo damage. Pick it on heroes like Karina, Harley, Selena, and Amon. Divine Glaive is a magic item, which is essential for mage heroes that rely on their abilities to deal damage to enemies. The item provides a large amount of magic power, as well as additional magic penetration. It is a useful item for countering enemies who have high magic defense, such as tanks and fighters. The Divine Glaive provides a unique passive ability, which increases the hero's magic penetration by 35%. In addition, it adds 0.1% extra magic penetration for each point of the enemy's magic defense, which is capped at 20%. These passive effects make the hero's abilities more effective against enemies with high magic defense, allowing them to deal more damage and secure kills more easily. Divine Glaive is an essential item for mage heroes who want to maximize their damage output. It is particularly useful for heroes who rely on burst damage to take down enemies quickly. For heroes like Farsa, Odette, Harley and Vale, this item is from great value. Another strong item is called the Holy Crystal. It is an essential item for mage heroes who want to maximize their magic power and increase their damage output. It only adds magic power, but it's the passive effect which makes this item so useful. This item adds 21 to 35% extra magic power, which is based on the level of the hero. Holy Crystal is a powerful item for burst damage mage heroes. The item provides a significant increase in magic power that can enhance a hero's ability to deal damage to enemies. Heroes like Farsa and Vale, who rely on their magic abilities to deal damage, should consider adding Holy Crystal to their item build to boost their potential in battles. Next one is called Concentrated Energy. It's an item that provides additional magic power and HP to your hero. The passive effects adds 25% magic lifesteal, which is a unique effect that allows the hero to regain health by dealing damage with their abilities. A second effect is that this item let you recover 10% HP after making hero kills. Concentrated Energy is a popular item among mages and other ability-based heroes who rely on their skills to deal damage. The additional magic power from the item amplifies the damage output of their abilities, while the added health points provide a bit of survivability. Use this item on continuous damage-based heroes like Gord, Cyclops, and Lilia. Then we have the Ice Queen Wand, which is a powerful magic item to certain mage heroes who mainly use skills with low cooldown and area of effect damage. It adds magic power, magic lifesteal, mana and movement speed. The item's unique passive ability allows the hero's abilities to slow down enemies for a short period. The slow effect stacks up to 2 times, each time slowing the target by 15%. When combined with other magic items, Ice Queen Wand can be a significant asset in battles. The slow effect provided by the item can be particularly useful for chasing down fleeing enemies or escaping from pursuers. Choose this item when you play a hero that have either low cooldown on his skills or have abilities that deal great area of effect damage, like Valor, Lunox, Luo-E and Gord. The Burning Wand is also an item that goes well with heroes who mainly use skills with low cooldown and area of effect damage. It adds magic power, HP and movement speed to your hero. The primary effect of the Burning Wand is its burn effect from its passive, which deals additional magic damage to enemies over time. This can be especially effective against enemies who are already slowed or otherwise incapacitated, allowing the Burning Wand user to deal even more damage to their opponents. The more you use skill damage on the hero, the more stacks he gets, which results in higher damage. The Burning Wand is great for any hero who can poke enemies well, have low cooldown or have great area of effect damage skills. While it doesn't deal a high amount at once, the small burns really add up in the long run, especially against heroes who have no healing abilities. Choose this item on heroes like Valor, Chang'e, Kimi and Gord. Then we have the Calamity Reaper, which is perfect for heroes with skills that have a low cooldown. It adds magic power, mana regen and cooldown reduction. The primary benefit of the Calamity Reaper is its unique passive effect, which deals additional true damage to enemies hit by basic attack after casting a skill. The damage is based on the amount of magic power your hero has, so it fits best on heroes with high magic power, low skill cooldown and being able to use basic attack often. This item is perfect for heroes like Karina, Selena, Gusion and Julian. Clock of Destiny is a powerful magic item in Mobile Legends that provides a range of benefits to its users. It initially adds magic power, HP and mana. The passive of the Clock of Destiny provides users with 4 magic power and 25 maximum HP based on the time you hold this item. This icon shows you the amount of stacks, which are added every 20 seconds. After reaching 15 stacks, it adds additional 600 mana and adds 5% extra magic power. This makes it an excellent choice for mages who want to maximize their spell damage. Overall, the Clock of Destiny is a must-have item for any mage who needs to maximize the amount of magic power. A few examples are heroes like Farsa, Odette and Alice. Only 4 more items left and one of them is called Blood Wings. It's a powerful magic item in that provides the highest amount of magic power as well as a good amount of HP. It is often used by mages who want to increase their spell damage and overall survivability in battle. You want to buy the Blood Wings because of its unique passive effect, which provides users with a significant shield that's based on the total magic power of the hero. This makes it an excellent choice for mages who want to deal even more damage with their spells while also increasing HP to survive in battle. You can pick this item on heroes like Odette, Farsa, Ive and Kagura. The next item is called Fleeting Time. It is often used by mages who rely on their abilities to control the battlefield and secure kills. It adds magic power, mana and cooldown reduction. But of course you want this item for its passive. It has the unique ability to reduce the cooldown of the user's ultimate after achieving a kill or assist by 30%. This ability can be extremely useful in team fights, as it allows mages to use their ultimate ability multiple times and gain a significant advantage over their opponents. This is especially useful for heroes who have a long cooldown on their ultimates. A few examples are heroes like Diggy, Angela, Gord and Vale. Then we have the Lightning Truncheon. It is often used by mages who rely on their abilities to deal significant burst damage to enemies. Buying it adds magic power, mana and cooldown reduction to your hero. The primary benefit of the Lightning Truncheon is its unique passive effect, which releases a burst of energy that deals magic damage to up to 4 nearby enemies after you deal skill damage. The damage is based on the hero's max mana, which can hit up to 1000 damage. The effect can only get activated every 6 seconds, so timing your skills right can optimize the effect. The small icon shows when it's ready. Pick this item to add extra burst damage to your skills, which is great for heroes like Vale, Selena, Eudora and Aurora. The very last item is called Genius Wand, and this item is used to remove small amount of magic defense of the target. It adds magic power and movement speed to your hero. The unique passive adds 10 magic penetration. The other passive effects makes your skills reduce 3 to 7 magic defense of the target for 2 seconds, which can stack up to 3 times. Lower magic defense means higher damage. While the Divine Glaive removes a percentage of the magic defense, the Genius Wand removes points of defense, which is more effective against the last tanky heroes. Pick this item on heroes like Lunox, Cyclops, Luo E or any other hero whose skills deal damage often. So this were all magic items explained and how you should use them. If you have any questions, don't hesitate and ask them in the comments section. I'm also curious about what topic you would like me to go over next. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you again in the next guide.